Russian Lancets on the battlefield or about the promised swarm of thousands of Russian drones, but first, I want to share some information that I've gathered from Russian war correspondents. Here's what they write, and I've compiled the main theses together. Today's total for the day, if you filter out the lies of the military rats. The enemy has taken Staromayorsk, up to the line of pyramids reached. I conclude that the front has collapsed, but they are hiding it from us. Now it makes sense why the Ukrainians are announcing the introduction of their main forces into the battle. Considering that they have already passed through the grey zone, which consists of a minimum of 3 kilometers of minefields and trenches in depth, it is indeed high time to bring up the main reserves into these breaches. And again it became clear why General Popov was removed from the 58th Army. He tried to prevent this collapse and warn of the disaster that is unfolding right before our eyes. The Southern Military District website has removed new regions and left only Crimea. Earlier there was a map with Kherson and Zaporizhia regions, but now it has been removed. What conclusion can be drawn from this? Ukraine has become one step closer to breaking through the main line of defense. And now back to the Lancets. The day before yesterday I already told you that Russia does not have the technical and technological capability to produce thousands of drones per month, let alone tens and hundreds of thousands. And one of the examples was the most problematic for the Ukrainian side Lancet. As an example of the lack of production in Russia for thousands of Lancets per month, I cited the fact that every strike of these barrage munitions is recorded on video and then published in open sources with pathos and general glee. For Russian propaganda such video publication is just a holiday. At the same time, every month thousands of videos of Lancet strikes are not published, moreover their number does not exceed 100. But it is one thing to talk abstractly, and quite another to analyze by fact. And with this one were analyzed several dozens of Russian resources on the publication of videos with Lancets. I confess, it does not bring pleasure. After conducting an analysis and sorting unique, non-repeating videos over a period of 3 months, from May to July, the following figures were obtained for Lancet strikes. May, 47. June, 34. 27 days of July, 55 strikes. Thus it is confirmed that Russian propagandists have less than 100 Lancet videos per month. You are not going to argue and prove to me that the Russians are hiding their victories. There are a few other peculiarities in the analysis. I recorded only the fact of using a barrage munition, but not the fact of hitting results. Meanwhile, a number of videos showed several Lancets, especially the Lancet 1 modification, hitting the same object. It is noteworthy that there were videos of hitting Ukrainian equipment that had already been hit, but from different angles. Especially often this duplication concerned infantry fighting vehicle M2 Bradley. It is also interesting that all videos with Lancets propagandists accompany the word destruction. In other words, they initially dismiss the possibility that the Lancet defeat could be unsuccessful and even not damage the equipment, for example like in one of the videos with the D-20 howitzer. But the point is not about that, it's about the fact that even considering the statistics of downed Lancets and conditionally unpublished videos, they don't reach thousands or hundreds. This only proves how much fear can magnify when fueled by lies. Yes, the Lancet is a big problem in the war zone, but it is not worth catalyzing the apocalyptic nature of this problem by playing along with Russian propaganda. I hope I was able to make my point to you.